Hello, and welcome, welcome, welcome. I am your host, a Cereal Box, and this is Terraforming Mars. Still Season 3. It's almost becoming a meme. Maybe Season 3 is forever at this point. I don't know. But basically, I just played a game solo, and I don't know about you guys, but sometimes you just play a game and you're like, I could do that again. I could play that game again. So let's see what we have looking for us. Thorgate could be fun because there's an energy tag, and with that and this, that's 3 science tags, which opens up gene repair. Can't say it's particularly powerful, but it does exist. Whereas Tharsis, well, basically Tharsis could do the same thing, and it does have a building tag. Oh, Tharsis itself doesn't have a city tag. That's pretty interesting. Because if you needed a city tag for something, I think this is one of the only ways you can really get a city tag other than standard project without and actually have a city. Because every card that has a city placement has the tag. Anyways, it's off topic. I think that this is all fine. And I'm going to go with Tharsis Republic just so I have some income. It's been a while since I played as them, and look at this, a nice 2-point city location. Not sure it's the best place to go, but I kind of like it, so that's what I did. So this gets an energy. Now I could lose the energy, or I could gain. I'm actually going to start on the regolith eaters first, because in my mind, getting that oxygen up is pretty cute, and it takes time. Plus, we want to get, lots of granaries, because we're going to hopefully be putting down cities this game. And if I keep my energy till turn 2, maybe I get something better for it. Instead, I just got a ton of science, which is really good. Hard thing about science is being able to afford it. So we're going to do the Rad Chem. And then we're going to get another micro, so then we can put up the oxygen next round. And something like research gets us all the way up to being able to play gene repair, so I think that's probably where I'll lean to unless a better card shows up that I need to pull into my hand. For instance, artificial photosynthesis is a very good example, and so is Inventor's Guild, but I already have enough science for mass converter. But it's also card draw, so now let's get a little bit on the greedy side, and that's a good space event. So, $12 to get a little bit of energy. Just because energy as Tharsis Republic is pretty important, and getting a little bit of heat income, because it's just delayed heat at this point, isn't too bad. Our incomes are generally pretty low for a science build, but with the extra bit of Tharsis money per turn, it's pretty good. I don't think I can choose not to do the strip mine, because I have 2 energy. It's such a powerful card. All of these cards don't really use building tags, but you gotta do it. Strip mine is just such a powerful card, and to play it by generation even 4 is gonna be helpful. Not to mention, it does 2 oxygen bumps for you. So if regolith eaters is any good, how could you choose to not grab, especially when we just happen to have 2 energy. It's almost like I knew the card was coming. Oh god. These are good. And now I wish I had energy again, because Corporate Stronghold would be powerful, and I will have energy. Oceans, Arctic Algae, and then Anti-Grav? What is this run? Let's try and just get the research down. Rush as quickly as we can to... We actually got a really good card there. Dust Seals is okay, whatever, but what I'm looking at is Media Group. If we're going to have all this cost reduction... Ooh. Now we're up to 4 titanium in hand, 4 steel. Should be able to do something pretty quick. Ice Asteroid, Space Event, good stuff. All this I'm going to wait on. Okay. Corporate Stronghold can be played after I play Mass Converter. And I have a bunch of steel. I don't think I could have rushed. You know what? Maybe I'm an idiot. And I should have just gotten one more tag and then anti-grav. It's almost certainly the call. But to use my steel, I would have had to use it on MedLab. And, well, it would have been 2 income. And then I would have had $2 off on things. So anyways, anti-grav next turn. Anytime anti-grav gets to come into hand, you know, again, maybe I'll think to remember to look at this seed. In fact, maybe I'll start kind of working on that on the side. Second, open. You can't see what I'm doing, but local game save. I've opened the game save log, so I have the seed in case I forget to not close it. Noctis City, huge win. Events are pretty huge wins. So anti-grav first. I don't have enough for Noctis. I don't want to put Oceans down yet. What do I want to do? I think I want to wait a turn to get Noctis City. Or rather, wait a turn to get Arctic Algae, Media Group, and then put down a bunch of Oceans, put down Arctic Algae. It's gonna be glorious. We're gonna have 6 titanium. We have $4 off our space cards right now. We're gonna get $3 back on the events. Throwing a city down here is hilarious. Earth Cattle. Oh. I don't think I need Cartel, do I? Kinda. Yeah. Wow. Earth Catapult, okay. Research Outpost. I don't even know where to put the Research Outpost. Probably just here, where I can double up adjacencies. Or here. Or, you know, I'm going to do here. This usually ends up being a pretty cute area. So, $1. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Sometimes things go right. So, let's go here and here. You get money back. You know what we should do? We should flood down here for the titanium. Should probably flood for those cards. Oh god, no! I just gave up 6 plants. Oh, who yelled at their screen? Who saw it and went, no, not like this. Oh, well, I could have done that with microbes, but I think the plants are better because we have so many cities. Like, oh my god, I feel like I'm screaming at myself. I'm like, dude, that's so many plants you could have. We would have so many. It actually kind of hurts. Can I get 2 plants somewhere? Not somewhere as convenient. So I'm only getting 1 greenery this round instead of like 3. I can actually play Inventors Guild? That's kind of funny. I wouldn't be able to grab whatever I picked up, so let's just save our $4. We don't have any plant income either, so we gotta remember to keep our head on a swivel here. We need heat income as well. But here's some oceans and some grass. So what do we got? Definitely want Noctis and Asteroid. So that's nice. What's our action again? I think it's our oxygen bump. Which is, it's helping round it out, right? So we can focus on the cities as opposed to the greeneries. So not having, you know, production kind of feels okay. I think I need more cards than anything, though, eh? So let's go up here for a single card. Wow, one more oxygen and we'd be pretty golden. I think I do want the Inventor's Guild now. It's only $4. We'll take this, Mining Industries, or Building Industries for $1. Pretty productive card. How many building tags do we have? 7? I want both these cards. I might lose a point here. Because if I play this, I get 2 more energy production, which is heat, basically, that I need. And then it gives me an extra income from this. So, now we're up to 22 income, 4 steel and a titanium, 8 energy, which is heat at this point. Okay. And then the huge reduction, $7 off space. Got IO, bribe committee, breathing filters. Like, if we had a card engine, I think we'd be in a pretty silly place. I think it's best to start with IO. Because production is good. I know I'm going to end up playing it because it's, you know, so much money off. Though Big Asteroid obviously works pretty well with it, but I didn't think I could get both. Now, looking at how much money I have left over, I'm like, well, maybe. And then I play that science tag, but I'm going to choose not to because it's just points. Can play it at the end of the game. And we didn't get an oxygen that round because we don't have any plant production, and we're not playing oceans all of a sudden. Because I did 3 of the 4 without playing Arctic algae because I'm a dum-dum. Rover construction, we have the steel 4, microbe tags. This is a plant income for $3. It's so cheap to play the cards that not buying them seems crazy. I mean, I'll even take this, despite needing the plants. So let's start with the event. We have 3 titanium production now. Nice. So our heat's going up. It's nice. Another heat bump, please. Get a plant production. Get rid of the plant production. I'm not sure if we're going to actually make money on rovers, but it's a point, and it uses steel. I'm going to overpay on this one. Didn't overpay on the last one. Let's buy granaries. Let's buy grass. Now we have plant production again. Let's buy greenery. I know I'm going to want a greenery here, because this is a pretty cute 3-point spot already, and it has money back. We do have Lake Marineris. We do have 2 on this, so our oxygen is good. We have 3 oceans, if you consider our free one, and then Lake Marineris. So we only need 2 more. It's just really a heat game at this point. And this will help. And here's an ocean made of metal. And lichen, so there we go. Let's make you... I'm not sure that the lunar beam is actually going to get us more heat than just buying a heat bump, but I like it. I don't know why I like it. I don't know why I bought it. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, I'm pretty sure that was a mistake. Because it's only going to be 6 heat. So yeah, it was a total blunder on my part. 6 heat for $11. And then I lose $2 twice, so really it's just bad. I think I need to buy asteroids. I didn't realize that I actually had that event for an ocean. Now that I have... So this is -8 and this is -6, okay. So yeah, buying... I should buy one greenery because it allows me to get a plant, which allows me to get another greenery. This is good money back, even though I have tons of cities to put it around. I really need to get this ocean down. Is this an oxygen bump? Yeah, it is. So yeah, the oxygen, you know, it's mostly the greeneries are worth a lot of points because we have so many cities, but otherwise we don't really need to worry about the plants anymore. We don't have another bump lined up, so we might end up buying 2 or something crazy. Local heat trapping, for instance, might be okay. And we are not getting cards that are helping. I take this because it's $3 to buy a points per Jovian, which, in my defense, I have 10 titanium, so don't give me no lip. Oh, we're gonna be fine on plants because I get friggin' tons of them when I build greeneries. So heat bump. This energy into heat really is bridging a gap. So that gives us an ocean. And then this gives us 2 oceans. And then I'm gonna buy an ocean on land. And this spot only has 2 adjacencies, the one that's it's getting beside and the one here, but I like the fact that I'm gonna put a greenery in this pocket for sure. And now look at all these frickin' plants. It's a goddamn salad in my production bowl. And now we're building even more city spot locations. I mean, this is 6 titanium. I'm gonna buy it. I don't know how many Jovians I have. 2. 2 of them, they're both points per Jovian, but still. And then let's do asteroid. And then I don't think we have enough. Well, we will have enough for 1 heat bump. Oh, a mangrove. How did I not realize I had a mangrove? Well, I do want a mangrove, but the only place I can see doing it is for a card. So, that gave us trees? I mean, trees is worth a point. $8 for a point plus 4 plants total. It's pretty okay. Might get us another greenery as well, which we know is worth stuff. A large convoy and a 1-point animal. Hard to complain. Plus it gets us 2 cards, which, you know, cards. Comet, pointless. Immigration shuttles, pretty good. I'm just trying to figure out, like, I think local heat trapping is net positive. We get 2 animals, which go there for points. And, oh, I actually still had enough. Okay, I thought I was going to be screwed and have to pay for a heat bump. Like, can we eat the neutrals freaking predators instead of eating our own predators? Should have looked at this card. Mineral deposit. Nothing that costs metal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 means that this is only worth 2 points. But buying a city here is definitely worth some points. Plus we get a bunch of money back. I'm trying to figure it out if I can get it all. Because we have one more greenery. It's definitely there. Cities are worth 2 points. Greeneries are worth 2 points, except for this one, which we can get for sure. So I think what we want to do is buy another city here. So now this greenery would be worth 3 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is worth 3 points. So I think I can play this now. And this. So that's good. This is good. That's pointless. And then we don't have enough for trees by a buck. Oh, man. I thought we had enough for trees. Could have I done it differently? Not really. Trees is only worth 1 point anyway. I definitely bought some cards and screwed up at some points, but, you know. And let's do our new city. Give it some love instead of this one. So they you know, have 3 points each. This one only has 2, I guess. But this one, that's a juicy 5. Look at our 38 income. Oh, yeah. 60 plus 11 plus 22 plus 27. Pog. That's all I have to say about this one, kids. It's Pog, and I'll be sure to... Oh, look, I can reload it. I can be sure to find the seed right now. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you want to try it yourself, I will put the description down below. See you next time. Cheers.